A loyal supporter of Vilonia athletics, Linda Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
Thank you for your business.
From the first years to the golden years, Vilonia Therapy Services proudly serves every generation in our community. Our pediatric team combines experience and care to provide exceptional physical, occupational, and speech therapy to this precious generation. The generation of athletes, weekend warriors, and those with aggravating injuries receive quality orthopedic care to get back into life. And to our generation full of wisdom and love, but worn by time, we provide encouragement and knowledge to return function and regain independence. So if you have back or neck pain, vertigo, sprains and strains, need a joint replacement, or have children needing compassionate help, let Vilonia Therapy Services serve you and your family. You don't have to leave town to receive your most beneficial care at your most critical time in life. Go Eagles!
Have you tried a CPAP and couldn't tolerate it? Or were you told that you were not a candidate for a surgically placed device to treat sleep apnea? At Lane Family Dentistry, we provide a simple solution, an oral appliance that you wear while you sleep and can be delivered in as little as 2 visits. Please don't let your sleep apnea go untreated because research says it's worse on your heart than smoking a pack of cigarettes a day and could take up to 12 years off your life. We accept most medical insurance and file the claim for you. Call Lane Family Dentistry to get treated for sleep apnea.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Falks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Falks, all realtors and Vilonia alumni, serve the Central Arkansas area. Providing personal knowledge and years of experience, they keep your transaction flawless from start to close. Introducing the Eagle Loyalty Program. For every closed transaction through the end of 2024, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together we support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
Lawrence Family Hardware has been serving the Vilonia community since 2007. Jody Lawrence and family are proud alumni of Vilonia High School and proud supporters of Eagle Vision basketball. Lawrence Family Hardware carries many top brands for a variety of cattle and animal feed, outdoor tools, paint and custom color mixing, all things hunting and fishing, including live bait, and propane for your heating needs, all with unmatched customer service by hardworking local community members. Shop Lawrence Family Hardware, your local hardware store. And go Eagles!
And we are back here from the Eagles' Nest as the Lady Eagles are taking on the Greenwood Bulldogs. 28-27. A fantastic first half for the Eagles. They got close in there, got away from us a little bit, and started off, 7-0?
Yeah.
So the Eagles scratch and claw their way back in this, 28-27. Mannion with a burst there at the end after I called her out for not scoring a whole lot. She's got 6 quick points. Brooklyn Burnham with 7 points. And Sydney Middleton with 5 points. Lexi Heston with 5 points. Good diverse scoring there, Connor. What do you think? Keys to the second half.
Keys to the second half. We got to keep Anna Trussy, number 3, in foul trouble. She needs to stay in foul trouble this half for us to even have a shot at winning this ball game, because she is a really good basketball player. And guys, we just need to cut out turnovers, play a better basketball. And hey, we've made some shots down the stretch, because the first half was around a 8-point lead for Greenwood, and then Mannion with 2 big threes to end the half. But we need to keep that up. We need to keep our offense flowing and get past this high-profile, very good defense, Greenwood Lady Bulldog.
Yeah, it's 28-27 with Anna Trusty on the bench the majority of that first half. Sam's got a mouthful of hamburger.
I'm here. I can talk.
Please don't. Some great minutes by our young freshman, Kim Henry. Obviously, Brooklyn and Bree Burnham contributing as well on the rebounds, on the steals, on the scoring. A young team, they're showing out tonight against a very good team.
Sam, what you got to say about that?
Yeah, Keys. I'll let Chad take a break now. No, Keys second half. I mean, again, the way this is being called, the more aggressive team has the advantage, because not a lot of fouls are being called. You got to play through the physicality until that whistle blows. So I think both teams are super scrappy. It may come down to the last possession, honestly. I mean, it's 28-27 right now, unless somebody goes on a run, but both teams are well coached and have lots of experience, especially coming back from a state championship run for both teams. So
yeah, I was going to say that too. Clay Reeves, great coach. Coach Jeremy Simon, great coach. I feel like they're both going to have some halftime adjustments here. Seconds away from getting underway here on the second half from the Eagles' Nest. Battle of the Bulldogs tonight. Eagles earlier tonight lost a hard-fought contest to the Fayetteville Bulldogs. Now your Lady Eagles taking on the Greenwood Lady Bulldogs in a rematch from the 5A state championship.
Yes.
Feels like forever ago, though it was only, 8 months ago?
This is an actual game where that game was already gone over at halftime, Chad.
Well, and you got to remember, the Eagles, were all banged up. Injuries all up and down the roster. So this is a healthy Lady Eagle team early in the season. Middleton with the junior, Izzy Smith. Keep wanting to call her a senior. Mannion, let's see if she just picks up right where she left off. Not yet. Jump ball will be Bulldogs ball here.
And that's a good tie up there by the Vilonia Lady Eagles, because Greenwood was most likely going to get that rebound, and it just switches the possession arrow back, gives us one extra variable in this game.
Bulldogs on offense for the first time in the second half. There's Woolsey picking right up where she left off. Misses that three-pointer. Mannion with the rebound.
Yeah, I can't leave her that wide open. She got a good look.
Middleton driving. Ball gets tipped. Stolen by Kyla Piercy.
Wow.
Loses the handle, and she's like she's trying to wrap up the ankle
It
there.
really looked like she's trying to wrap her up. Another foul, no call, but
Mannion.
We'll take the 3.
3 for 4 on the night. She's got 9 points. Just started scoring there towards the end of the first half, and she's picking up where she left off. And that gets the Eagles the lead back for the first time since the first quarter. 30-28 lead for the Eagles. Minute 20 gone by here in the third. Step back 3, almost got a fortunate bounce. Mannion saved it to the wrong player.
Oh,
but
got lucky.
Moncala couldn't hit.
Got lucky.
It was a good heads-up play by Mannion, just saved it to the wrong player.
Well, it was going to be their possession if she didn't, so. Wow, so quick, man. Those Burnham girls, just goodness.
Yeah, foul called on Carly Sexton. The speed, I'm telling you.
That would have been out on any other play with any other team.
Yeah, they can close the gap real quick.
Tracks it down.
You got Brooklyn Burnham with speed. You got Bree Burnham with speed. Middleton with great ball handling ability and a great drive, aggressive drive by Sydney Middleton.
And that just shows why she's being recruited as a guard at the next level. She can shoot the ball. She can handle the rock.
Poked away by Brooklyn Burnham. Jump ball, eagle ball, heads up, hustle play by Brooklyn Burnham.
There you go, Connor. Aggression. There you go. That's what you asked for. Got it.
And we have a timeout called by, I'm assuming, yes, by Greenwood. We'll take a quick timeout and be right back.
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
And we are back here after that Greenwood timeout. 5-0 run by the Eagles here in the second half, 32-28.
I mean, 21 is draped on Middleton.
That pass just a bit outside. All kinds of pressure from Carly Sexton on Brooklyn Burnham. And now Brianna Burnham with the pressure here.
This is a good matchup right here, too.
Yeah, that girl probably thinks she's faster than this Vilonia Eagle, but she's not.
That's a great matchup.
Moncala's 15-footer is good. Still a 2-point lead for the Eagles, under 6. Remaining in the third, cannot have lobs. Greenwood too quick, too long. Mannion open in the corner.
I'll take it.
Wow!
Boom, 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 boom for Bill. Big 3.
That's 4 for Maddie Mannion this game.
I really feel like I've ignited something here. I feel bad.
You ignited me, Chad. I'm pumped up right now.
Yeah. And that shot, no good. Look at that. The ref standing right there watching. Oh, man, she got assaulted.
Do we get the shot?
Sydney Middleton draws the foul. Let's see if he gives her the shooting foul, and
yes.
He does.
Wow. She deserves it. I'm just going to say, whether it's a shooting foul or not.
Pretty sure they stole her wallet.
Maybe a little makeup call for some non-calls earlier.
We are at 4:59 in the third, and it has been all Eagles so far in the third quarter. It is 37-30 as Sydney goes 2 for 2 on that free throw trip.
Chad, so far I like our toughness. We're not backing down.
No shot clock.
No, the clock never started.
Anyway, I like our tenacity, and we're not backing down. We got a bunch of young girls out there that's not been at this level. Greenwood's always here.
You can't tell it. They have
no.
Great confidence levels, great aggression.
But they're being scrappy, and I mean they're fighting back. I like it. You watch them down there. Some great matchups.
I am really impressed with the basketball IQ. We can hear you chomping on the pickle.
Could you? I don't know what that was. You sure? I think it was technical difficulties.
Yeah. the basketball IQ of these Burnham twins is off the charts, and it's so impressive for ninth graders. We saw it for Maddie Mannion last year as a ninth grader. The Burnham's coming up. Kim Henry playing the ninth grade. Simon is getting these girls coached up, and the 8th and 9th grade coaches as well.
Jay Moore, yes.
Jay Moore doing a great job getting them ready. Playing through this aggression. Mannion for 3 again!
Make it 5.
Oh, my goodness!
Hey,
5 3-pointers for Maddie Mannion.
We just need, what, 4 more?
4 more for the new record.
I can see it.
She guys, if you remember last December, she did this in the first half. I think she hit, I don't know how many. She got hot, and she's doing it again. Mannion looking for help on that rebound. Didn't happen. Sexton gets a 2-point, but it is still a 6-point lead for the Eagles as they break through the pressure.
Oh, they had Maddie. I mean, she was going to the basket. She was open.
Yeah, that was off Heston's knee, but, man, a lot of contact. They are letting them be physical. Kim Henry and Abby Wirtz check back in for the Eagles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got hit with a technical foul last week. 6 Eagles on the floor. Sure we had a learning opportunity there. Brooklyn Burnham, that's Woolsey way off on that 3. Mannion gets the rebound. She's got a bunch of those tonight. Wirtz drives. Take that shot.
Rotate it. Oh, missed it.
Middleton drives, left hand, yes!
Tough basket with a lefty.
42-34, just over 3 minutes remaining here in the third. Eagles looking really good here in this quarter.
At what point do you have to bring Trusty back?
And Abby Wirtz with the steal. She drives all the way, left hand. A lot of contact, no call there. Good defense. Burnham almost comes up with the steal, and Woolsey gets the most fortunate roll and bounce I've ever seen to get an and one opportunity. All this without Anna Trusty in the game.
I was just going to say, when do you bring Trusty back? Fourth quarter?
She's coming in right now.
Well, there you go.
Ask and you shall receive. I've got to learn to shut my big mouth. She comes in, the 6-foot senior Anna Trusty. Woolsey unable to complete the 3-point play. Middleton pushing quickly. There's Mannion. Gets fouled in the bucket.
31, just a little too aggressive that time.
Foul on Kyla Pearson.
Wow, Mannion was 17.
Mannion has 17 points. Just like
Make
that,
it 18.
make it 18.
She gets a break. She gets a nice little break to probably, finish out the third and get a good break where she's ready to shoot those threes.
And they've got the senior Lexi Heston on Anna Trusty, full court pressure. Trusty has 3 fouls.
Wow, jump ball.
Hey, great call. And it's Eagle ball. Off you go.
Can you believe Trusty has 0 points in this game?
Please don't say that.
0.
Don't even bring that into existence. And just like that, Greenwood calls a timeout. We will as well. We'll be right back with more Eagle Vision basketball.
Vilonia Realty is family owned and operated in the heart of Vilonia. Johnny and Jackie Falks, Jill Bonema, and Jared Falks, all realtors and Vilonia alumni, serve the Central Arkansas area. Providing personal knowledge and years of experience, they keep your transaction flawless from start to close. Introducing the Eagle Loyalty Program. For every closed transaction through the end of 2024, Vilonia Realty will donate $250 to the school organization of your choice, including sports foundations, Beta, FFA, and more. You support local business, and together we support our schools. It's a slam dunk. Go Eagles!
And we are back here coming out of the timeout by the Bulldogs. Still got the music playing. 9-point lead for the Eagles. And it won't take long for the Bulldogs to get back in this because they can shoot threes. And a reach.
It'll remain Eagle ball, though.
That one likes to talk and stare.
I'm telling you, yeah. Yeah, she should definitely try to get that call.
Eagle ball, good ball movement. Heston drives, goes all the way through. Somebody's open. Triple teamed is Middleton. And that's off the official, right? Kept it in
Yeah, but
bounds?
that's still
Still good?
Yep.
Doesn't matter. Heston scores.
They're a part of the court, Chad.
Okay. Coach Campbell is not.
That is not a part of the court.
We learned that the hard way. Back to an 8-point lead for the Eagles. 1:40 remaining here in the third quarter. Nobody home. Kim Henry with a steal. She's on the drive.
Go strong.
All the way down and scores. No fear, Kim Henry.
I think that might have been an and one.
Works with the steal. Oh, man.
And we got them rattled, guys. I mean, you don't see Greenwood team scrambling like this.
Come on, guys. Got to communicate. Had the rebound, lost the ball, 8-point lead.
Again, was able to save it. Wow, man, how many times are we going to hang on to somebody? Good call, good timeout.
Timeout, 6 seconds gone by on that shot clock. And we'll take a breather as well. High-paced action here from the Eagles Nest. We'll be right back after these messages.
A loyal supporter of Vilonia Athletics, Lena Marie's is located directly off Highway 64 West and offers hundreds of superior products under one roof. Your destination shopping spot for seasonal decor, boutique clothing items, and gifts from some of your favorite brands, including Hobo, Willow Tree, Tyler Candle Company, and Aromatique. And don't miss our spacious fabric store covering all your quilting needs. Charlie's Corner offers a vast assortment of gear for the men in your life, offering everything from hunting boots to fine fragrances and everything in between. Charlie's Corner has something for everyone, including one of the largest selections of Hey Dudes in the South. Why leave Vilonia when you can find all the brands you love at Linda Marie's and Charlie's Corner? Go Eagles!
And we are back here. Eagles with the ball. Coach Jeremy Simon takes a timeout there. And Brianna Burnham quickly gets that ball again across the timeline. And a steal there on the backside.
That's going to be a tough one.
You got Heston, the senior, on Trusty. It doesn't take much. These Bulldogs to get back in this quickly with the three-point shooting they have. Woolsey gets by Henry. Henry with a big rebound. 34 seconds. The shot clock and the game clock are almost the same.
Get some help here.
That's a reach.
I mean, those hands are everywhere. They
Middleton
can't hang with her.
Way.
That's all the way in one.
Look at this Kim Henry with the offensive rebound and draws the foul.
Wow.
Middleton was fouled. No call.
And, guys, Kim Henry has been such a force down low when she's been in the ball game. Offensive rebounds and just, she's kind of been left alone down low at times. And, when you have 4 guards on the court with her, they're going to look for her and they're going to find her, and she's been able to score a lot.
Well, you have nothing to, you can't really look at any tape on her. She's a freshman, so you really just don't know. Like, what do I have to, go on? There's nothing to go on. So.
10 seconds left in the third. Woolsey drives on Kala. That's a travel. And they're going to call a foul on Abby Wirtz. Her first.
Again, they'll pick their way back in here. I like the move. Not going to wait. 5.3. Well, it's not going to probably matter, but going to get Maddie and Brooklyn back in the game.
Was she shooting? I guess she was.
NBA continuation.
She threw it up.
But they don't get continuation.
Well, we kind of got one down here with Middleton. So,
hey, don't be trying to apply logic to this.
Trying to apply some logic.
7-point lead. Middleton gets the rebound, has a chance for a shot. Got to shoot it. Shoots it and scores!
All the way.
Sydney Middleton drakes it all the way, coast to coast, to make it a 9-point game to end the third. Connor, talk about those sponsors.
Yes, let's talk about our sponsors for the Basketball Foundation. Our Diamond Eagle sponsor this year, Centennial Bank. Our Platinum Eagle sponsors this year, Countryside Motors, General Financial, HSA Engineering, and Lane Family Dentistry. Lawrence Family Hardware, Lena Marie's, Santa Cecilia and Eagle Granite Marble, Sims Electric, Vilonia Family Dental Care, Vilonia Realty, and Vilonia Therapy Services. Gold Eagle sponsors B&B Siding and Windows, Civil Engineering Associates, Daniel Hudgens, J.C. Thorne and Company, and Flying Sea Ranch. Simon Roofing and Restoration, Vilonia Family Pharmacy, Z&E Trucking. We'll round out our Gold Eagle sponsors. Our Silver Eagle sponsors are around the table. Sue Shock Insurance, Infinity Hair Salon, Simple Simon's Pizza, Harp's Hometown Fresh, and Brandon Martinez. And guys, as we said so far, our sponsor of the game for today's games is Vilonia Therapy Services.
Shutting that gate.
Oh, great job, Connor. That's our sponsors. I can't believe the student section went home.
Oh, I guess there's tests tomorrow. We're high academics at Vilonia, Chad. You got to get home and study.
I mean, it's 51-42.
I know.
We're 8 minutes away from taking down the 5A state champion, the Greenwood Bulldogs, and you go to the house?
Well, maybe they dispersed in other areas, Chad.
All right. 8 minutes remaining in the ball game. We have a fantastic game, a fantastic finish, I'm sure, coming up. Greenwood's not going anywhere. They will fight and scratch and claw
they're everywhere
all the way to the end.
Thing is, they have not quit. 21 is all over the floor. Like, does she ever run out of gas?
Middleton. And
she rolled her ankle.
nah, she landed on a foot that was stuck in there.
Well,
hopefully she's fine.
She came down on it. Maybe not super bad, I'm hoping, but
I mean, you know, last year she had problems with her calves getting cramped, so
no, she
that was definitely she stepped
on
her foot and rolled it. But hey, she's walking on it, which is good. Yeah, she'll be okay.
Either way, it's a 12-point lead.
Wow.
Middleton.
Hate to lose that. That's huge.
From 21 foot, we've lost our junior leader momentarily. Hopefully, they'll check it out, put some tape on it, hopefully get her back out here. A little icy hot. Be all good. Greenwood ball. 12-point lead. Middleton had 16 points. Mannion with 18 points. Lexi Heston and Brooklyn Burnham both with 7. Henry with 4 and Wirtz with 2. 54-42. The Eagles come in averaging 59 points per game in the first 3 games. Izzy Smith gets the ball stolen by Mannion, gets it stolen back. Great hustle by Brianna Burnham, and a timeout called by Coach Jeremy Simon.
What a timeout.
Great timeout, because it was getting a little chippy down there, as Chris Lee would say.
And Sydney Middleton checks back in the game for the Eagles. A little hobbly. Makes me nervous.
Wow.
Makes me nervous. We got a full timeout. Let's take a timeout, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Thank you for your business.
And we are back here coming out of a full timeout called by Coach Jeremy Simon. Bodies flying everywhere.
Yep. Middleton's back in. She's
Sydney
okay.
Middleton checks back in. Stepped on a foot on that three-point shot. Heston trying to flamingo tie her shoe. Gets it done. Izzy Smith draped all over Sydney Middleton. Mannion
Find her.
open momentarily. She's got Anna Trusty on her. Oh, I thought she almost got the friendly roll there.
I love how we just defense. Look at that. Stop the run there. Great defense.
That's 10 seconds, and they call it. 10-second violation.
10-second violation. Guys, I'm just watching Sydney. She is really hurting out there.
How often does Greenwood girls have a 10-second violation? I would say that's probably very, very rare.
I don't like this. She gets open, and they are going to go after her.
She pushed her, got her in the air.
I mean, hey, she looked like a receiver on that play. Sign her up to play some football next year.
You can tell on the faces on the Greenwood girls out there on the court, they're feeling a little nervous now. They're at a point where it's like, hey, guys, we're going to have to do something. A little desperation.
12-point lead, got to get it in. Gets it in to Brianna Burnham. Not going to be able to shoot it over Anna Trusty. Heston was, yep. That's a foul on Kyla Piercy.
That's her third. It's probably not going to matter, but
more importantly, it's the second team foul already here in the fourth with just 7 minutes remaining in the game. Brooklyn finds herself deep down in the paint, can't connect.
Man, we're getting back great, though. How many fast break buckets has Greenwood had today? I would say on
you can
a
only
single
count
hand.
them on one hand, yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what their bread and butter is. Get the ball, go down, shoot a layup, or three. Not tonight, my friends.
I think one of the biggest differences between this year and last year, just the speed. And you got to block out Anna Trusty.
That's our first points of the night, guys. It comes with 6:18 left in the fourth period.
Brianna drives all the way.
Got to get back.
And a good foul there by Brooklyn Burnham to stop the fast break.
Yeah, only our first of the quarter.
And I mean, it is her third, which you do not want to see that, but
it stopped probably a for sure 2 or 3 pointer. So
yes.
Good. Now you can set up your defense and make them earn it.
Ten-point ball game, 6 minutes remaining. Eagles with the lead. Woolsey from the corner.
Wow, she had a
got
really
a
good look
box
there.
out, and another foul on Brooklyn Burnham.
That's her. Yeah, wow, that's 2 quick ones. Going to put Kim in there. It's one thing when you help out on Trusty, she kicks out. Luckily, they haven't hit the threes, Chad.
Yeah, we've been fortunate that they've been kind of cold, but she steps back.
Wow.
And that's the third offensive rebound, but a takeaway by Lexi Heston. And it is Eagle ball, and they are collapsing. Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Finally making some calls here.
Normally, Greenwood can get away with that. Not tonight. Too many good ball handlers. Too quick.
The Eagles have yet to score in this quarter. Nope, that's not true. By the way, was Middleton's three, was that this quarter?
No.
Feels like it's been 54-40,
or maybe
54 forever.
I mean, the ball just fantastic.
Mannion
How
cleans
about that?
up and
How about
scores.
that? Puts her at the big 2-0 mark for the night. Mad Dog having a night.
Eagles with the full court pressure. Mannion right there. You like having the senior Lexi Heston, very familiar with Anna Trusty, played in that game last year, had that injured back. You know she's loving this redemption here tonight from the Eagles' nest.
And they played each other in conference play 2 years ago.
Man, superb defense, guys. I mean, this is just great defense.
Got to watch that moving screen. Middleton gets the rebound. She clears out.
Looking for opportunities. Don't let your foot off the gas. So say that. Staying here. Got a tip.
Whoop.
Stay in here.
Eagle ball. Here we go. I think most of the Eagles thought it was Bulldog ball.
Got lucky there.
25 seconds on the shot clock. Quick end to Mannion. Back to Middleton. Heston in the corner. Man,
they are, man.
all over.
How's that not a foul?
What a rebound by Henry.
Yes, and Henry gets fouled. A great offensive rebound.
You know, Greenwood's, I mean, seriously, they're not used to losing. They're not used to being dominated like this from a defensive perspective. I mean, great. You just can't say enough about this Eagle defense tonight and the aggressiveness on offense.
And Henry comes through with a clutch free throw. She's got 5 points.
A lot of time left, Chad. I know I kind of said that early. Not a lot of time left. Good Greenwood teams can definitely come back on you, but you got to keep your foot on the gas and get your opportunities where they are.
And Kim Henry with 2 huge free throws to give the Eagles a 14-point lead against the defending champion, Greenwood Lady Bulldogs. And she almost comes up with a steal.
Look at that.
Just dives on the ball. They switch. There is a lot of basketball knowledge on that court.
Good help defense.
That's a jump ball, and it will remain Bulldog ball. Abby Wirtz fighting hard for that rebound.
But once again, just a good job to tie it up there by Wirtz, because likely going to be Greenwood ball there if she doesn't touch that. And we're going to get the possession now changed our way.
She kind of forced that one, and we helped her out a little bit there.
No fouls before that one for Lexi Heston. It's her first of the night. It's a good foul. Make Trustee earn them. 14-point lead, approaching 4 minutes remaining in the game. Eagles trying to hang in here. You just know you can't.
You know they're going to make a run. Yeah.
You can't ease up on defense. You can't change a thing.
No.
They'll make you pay.
You know they're expecting you to have, just by the numbers alone to have a turnover here and there and capitalize on it.
Look, I mean, their hands are draped all over.
It doesn't matter.
And that's the difference this year and last year's game. We had tons of turnovers and did not capitalize.
Middleton with 18 points. Eagles continue the swarming defense. Step past Henry, shot no good, and Henry gets the rebound and draws the foul.
Going to the line.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that
Going
5?
to the line
That's
for
5?
It is 5.
Number 5.
Foul on number 5 to be 5 team fouls.
I'm not.
Yep. Henry goes to the free throw line.
It's just her first.
No, we're not talking about her 5th foul.
Oh,
Bonus,
I
Sam,
thought you meant
bonus.
it was her
Stay with
5th
us.
personal foul.
I know it's 9:03.
Past your
Time for
bedtime.
bedtime.
I got to get my Geritol in, and I'm getting close to the window.
Maybe get you a B12 injection. And Henry again hitting some clutch free throws.
Yeah.
15-point lead for the Eagles. Make it 16.
And look, we're going to press them. Yeah, we're going to press you too. We're up. We're going to press too.
Great clutch minutes, and Coach Simon knows better than anybody. Do not take your foot off the gas.
I mean, she is just.
I
I feel for Trusty because she is a great player.
Don't say that.
She has been.
Don't say that.
No,
she's
been
a great
held,
competitor.
but held to 4 points. It's great
they've lost
defense.
maybe twice in the last 16 years.
No, that's what
I
I'm saying.
I think they're good.
No, I'm just.
From way downtown, Henry with the rebound. There's a reason she's on the ground. And it's Eagle ball.
It's ours.
Clear out. 3:19 remaining. Eagles up 16 from the Eagles' nest.
Chad, is this where you start using your 35-second shot clock? Or do you wait till about the 2-minute mark?
I say no, keep the foot on the gas.
Okay.
Gas is on the right.
Gassing up and go.
You got all this speed. Off-ball foul, and Middleton will shoot free throws.
And, man, the bench is even talking to the refs. I mean, that's you don't see that. Usually your coaches keep your benches quiet. But, wow, when you're frustrated, Chad.
Yeah, you got to keep those benches quiet. 3:18 remaining. Middleton at the free throw line, where she has been there before this evening. I can't get over how critical the minutes Kim Henry and these other young Eagles are playing here against a veteran Bulldog team. No fear.
No fear.
Middleton makes it a 64-46 ball game.
18-point lead on the defending state champions. Wow.
Eagles don't even look like they're breathing hard. They want this. They want redemption. This is, you can't write it any better than this.
Right. Good strong move there by 31.
Piercy has played strong. She's a sophomore, 5'8". She's played hard all game long.
Yep. She's going to be tough to continue.
He cannot throw that cross-court pass. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Great block by Abby Wirtz.
Good defense.
Guys, you're going to get that foul call every single time. If you have one hand up and one hand down, they're thinking you're pushing. You may not be pushing, but your hand is down, so you're going to get the call. And she's got to learn to keep her hand straight up. You're up 16, just, hand straight up.
How dare you disagree with me, Connor? I'm being a homer.
Hey,
Come
but
on.
again, she's making her go to the line and work for it. I like it.
Yep. 2:51 remaining. You saw Eagles were trying to delay a little bit, stall, play a little stall ball, trying to get some more of those seconds off using the shot clock. Mannion for three.
Come on.
Oh, so close. Middleton comes up with the offensive rebound. Henry shoots and scores!
Wow, Henry's been huge so far as a freshman. Did not see that coming this year, guys.
It's a push off.
Yep.
Wirtz with good defense. Bulldogs down deep.
Underneath the basket, nowhere to go.
Woolsey shot fake, takes a jump shot and makes it. Timeout called by the Bulldogs, and we're going to take one more timeout here. Eagles with a 14-point lead. We'll be right back after these messages.
Playing a team sport takes hard work, dedication, and mental toughness. When the game clock is ticking down, you need a coach to help you stay focused on what matters and tune out the noise. For years, Vilonia basketball has worked to build a legacy helping students develop skills that will help them through life. Whether on the court or on the road to financial independence, persistence toward your goal is key. I'm Chad Roller with Genwell Financial Advisors. Whether you're just starting out or the final seconds are ticking away toward retirement, we're here to help you. Go Eagles!
HSA Engineering proudly supports the Eagle student athletes. We would like to encourage all students to explore the STEM field, especially engineering, when considering a future career. Science, technology, mathematics, and even robotics are what make up the foundation of engineering, and engineering starts with education.
And we are back after the Greenwood timeout. 2:15 remaining in this ball game. 66-52 lead for the Lady Eagles against those Greenwood Lady Bulldogs that dominated the 5A last year.
Oh, yeah. Totally dominated the 5A.
Bulldogs with the full court pressure. She takes it all the way and misses. Still a 14-point lead. Bulldogs have a lot of scoring to do. Eagles cannot ease up on the pressure. Under 2 minutes remaining now. Taking up a surprising amount of time here.
Tough shot. Oh, man. Got it back. No. Oh,
I'm telling you,
man.
it is not over until it's over. Just like that, 11-point lead.
Woolsey with another steal there.
May have taken a step there. Great defense.
Wow.
Gonna stay there for the Bulldogs. A minute 27 remaining.
Focus. All right. And they're going to take a timeout.
Bulldogs take another timeout. Should be their last one. We're going to stay here. Guys, I'm telling you, like we talked during the timeout, get a little confident, though.
I know.
And you make those mistakes, and they will be right back in this as they take a full timeout here.
Guys, we have to score this possession. Get it to your ball handler, Sydney Middleton. She's diced up this Greenwood defense like a bocce all night long. Well, yeah. I'm saying after we get the stop here, got to get to Sydney Middleton.
Yeah.
Go in attack the paint, look for a foul. If you can't score in the paint, get out to Mannion and let her shoot that three ball.
Well, what we got to do right now is we got to stop them and don't let them score here and set up the press. We need to get the rebound, kick out, then we can decide if we do. I mean, they're in the bonus, or we'll be in the bonus. We are in the bonus. So, yeah, you just don't let them get a quick possession and score here and cut it to a 3-possession basketball game.
The Bulldogs have 5+ fouls here already, so if they score here and foul the Eagles, it would be free throws from here on out.
Let's hope they don't score, though, and we can get the kick out.
Woolsey drives all the way and scores 9-point lead now for the Eagles. Middleton's going to get trapped. Coach Simon's going to call a timeout.
Is that the last one?
It is the last one.
The last timeout for the Eagles. They got 3 seconds to get across the timeline. Let's see where they're going to spot the ball. That's a full timeout. A 9-point game. The lead was up to 16 at one point, and they've chipped away at it, Connor, and gotten it down to 9.
We have got to get the ball up the court here and score it. I mean, if we don't score here, if we don't put more pressure on Greenwood, they're going to go down there. They're probably going to make a 3 because that's what Greenwood does, and make it a 6-point ball game. We've got to score here.
What we got to do here, again, is let's get the ball across half court. Let's make them foul us and get us to the line. They want to stop the clock, obviously, so they're going to have to take their chances with us shooting free throws, but they may not have to worry about it if we can't get the ball across half court.
We got 1 minute, 14 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Two great coaches here on display tonight. Clay Reeves for the Bulldogs, Coach Jeremy Simon for the Eagles. 1:14 remaining, a 9-point ball game. Eagle ball, they've got 3 seconds to get it across the timeline. Gotta go, gotta go. And Brooklyn Burnham does get it across the timeline, pulls back. She is triple teamed. Mannion from the corner doesn't take it. Ball kicked.
Yeah, kick ball. Man, they're everywhere, man. This has been such a great defensive battle by both teams. Scrappy.
16 seconds on the shot clock.
Plenty of time. Let's limit their possessions.
Really need a bucket here to get it back to an 11-point lead or more. Whoa.
Oh, man.
Pass too strong from Brianna.
I think she thought she was going to cut to the corner baseline, and she didn't cut. So
unless she's 6'8", I think even if she's in the corner, she's not catching that pass. And the Eagles still have the pressure defense on. We're under a minute remaining in the ball game. Still a 9-point game.
Don't foul.
You
that
know
puts them
the
in
Bulldogs can shoot threes, and there's an open one.
Oh, my gosh.
And that is Carly Sexton.
And you can't hand the ball off inbounds. That's why that's a travel.
Wow.
You can't be touching it if you're the out-of-bounds person.
Is it me or is that scoreboard getting dimmer?
That scoreboard just got dimmer.
And that's a steal. Middleton has the ball.
Slow it down, slow it down.
Still a 6-point lead. Only 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, wow.
Eagles had an opportunity there. 30 seconds remaining. Had to have some points there. 6-point lead.
Stop ball. No threes. No threes. Anything but a 3.
Got to make them miss one.
Oh, my goodness.
Clock continues to run. No timeouts left. Got to get it across the timeline. Got to get it across the timeline. No timeouts.
Middleton with it.
Has the ball. They're going to foul. Sydney Middleton, this ball game is over.
That's it.
Ball game's over. Time expired.
Game is over.
1 second. They're putting 1 second on the clock.
Come on.
They're putting 1 second on.
That's fine. Let them have a second.
But, man.
Let them have a second. Middleton goes to the free throw line. If she makes one of these, there's no chance that the Bulldogs win this game. I told y'all it ain't over until it's over. Even up 16.
No, that's why you got to keep your pedal to the metal.
Big-time players make big-time plays. Sydney Middleton, this is what dreams are made of right here.
To ice the game.
She does
and that is it.
That's the ball game.
That is ball game. Even
minor upset.
Crazy run.
Minor upset.
Minor upset. This is a huge upset.
Well, this is
great Vilonia Eagles team. And the Bulldogs have come into the Eagles' nest and lost this game. The Eagles have won it 68-63. An amazing victory by an amazing Eagle team that has shown in the first 4 games that they are not to be trifled with.
No, I mean, you probably saw probably most polls in the state will have them at 1 and 2. Vilonia and Greenwood right now after this game. Unreal that we're saying that with such a young team, Chad.
Middleton and Mannion both with 20 points. Let's call them co-players of the game unofficially.
Man.
Kim Henry with 10 points. Countless rebounds, steals, a presence down low. An unbelievable game for Kim Henry.
Yeah, unreal game. I don't know what to say. I'm so wore out mentally right now, guys. Well, we knew that was not. We knew they were going to make a run, and they almost ran it all the way back.
So the Eagles have beaten the 4A runner-up from last year. They have beaten the 6A quarterfinalist from last year. They went toe-to-toe with the 6A defending champion, Conway Lady Wampus Cats, and then beat the 5A defending champion.
And by the way, that's in 4 games.
In the first 4 games of the season, non-conference action. We've got Little Rock
Central Friday
coming in Friday night. It's a crazy week here from the Eagles' Nest. Anything else? I mean, I don't know. I'm gone.
They deserve a Thanksgiving week off, I think, next week.
And they will have one, and then we'll come back the week after next with the V-Town Showdown.
Is that going to be fun? You got, I don't know about Bryant's girls, but Bryant's boys come to town.
Yep.
Girls have a bye first round, so they did at least
well-deserved
get that.
Yes.
They have shocked the Bulldogs tonight. The Battle of the Bulldogs went 1 for 2, did the Eagles. Knocked off the defending 5A champion, Greenwood Lady Bulldogs. That's going to do it for us tonight. Come back and see us Friday night as Little Rock Central comes to the Eagles' Nest. For Chad Hearn, Sam Jansky, Connor Hudgens, Dylan Jacks. Good night, everyone.